be discussed. Our problem is our history and our culture. Years ago, and even here, it was the same here, but I don't know what happened that they didn't embrace it and left it, and we're still embracing it. Priests were the main, the priests in communities were the main controllers of people's spiritual uplifting, or everyone consulted somebody. Yeah. Everyone consulted a priest. Now we're consulting pastors. I hate them with a passion. And if they introduce, if they allow us to have guns, I would be sitting there shooting pastors.
Right. Okay, I don't think you're going to be doing that.
Why is that?
Because they give the wrong message. They use people. They use guile and persuasion.
Not all of them.
Most of them. Very few. Somebody, a pastor actually, said that if there were 100, only 5 were genuine.
Well, I don't know. I need the statistics to be able to
believe that.
But
I will be shooting them
on the subject of...
I think I'll just add to that here, because I think it's true. Like, I do see what you're saying, and I feel like there are some pastors that it's almost as if, and I think it happens a lot in Africa because of poverty, that almost like they sell the message of hope. That's what they're selling, because people so desperate for hope and stuff. But I think it's true that it's not all, and I think it's dangerous to tar all pastors with the same brushes. And when I wrote the book and I wrote the chapter on religion, I interviewed some pastors, and not all of them agreed to be interviewed. The ones that I did interview were honest with me and said that they don't condone some of these practices, but they know that they go on, and some of them have been to churches where they have seen that's their doctrine, but they also believe that you need to mix faith with common sense, basically. So it's not all of them, but it is something that I think, there is an issue clearly that needs to be addressed, because if you have one and you think of all the people following that one, and you think of the possible consequences, so one is too many. So it's something that, there needs to be more awareness in those settings and more accountability.
And I just wanted to mention what Kiki talked about, which was diabetes, and this is something that really affects the Afro-Caribbean communities. And just